Hi guys, today we'll discuss about SQL. Not only SQL, about database properties. So first thing, we shall keep the heading ACID versus base properties. So we have been discussing about ACID. It is a must property for the SQL, and what about base? Yeah, obviously, it's for NoSQL. So let's see how SQL and sorry how this acid where this acid properties help. Let's say when you are transferring some money, let's say 50 rupees. What happens here? Either fully fails or becomes successful. But let's say if you are having 200 balance, and if you send 50 rupees, you will have 150 rupees and other guy will have 50 rupees. But not even one time it doesn't happen. You will have 200 rupees only and he will have 50 rupees. If it happens it would be nice, but bad luck, it doesn't happen. So to ensure that thing, we generally use acid. That is what acid property means. And what is base properties? So if we see about base, so if we see base, let's say you had an Instagram post, 1,000 people liked it. Let's say 10,000 people liked it, but UI shows what? What does it show? 9999. Let's say, do you get angry and do you delete the post at that time because of that inaccuracy? No. So this is what eventually that 4 nines get to 10,000. So this is what we call as eventual consistency. So if we acid means atomicity, C means consistency, isolation, durability. So then how did this base name come? Base name generally, if we see BA, it stands for basically available. What does it mean? System guarantees the availability. You will get response. But it might not be the exact data. It might be stale or partial data. Important thing is it always responds. Yeah. Now, what does S stands for? Soft state. State may change over time without input. Why does this happen? Because of eventual consistency. If we see here example, DB replicas, if you know them, they may show different values temporarily. And if we see for basically available, we need an example, then we can take that a shopping cart will always load. Even if inventory is slightly off. So that is one example. And at last, what does E goes to? E means, yeah, eventual consistency. Let's say given enough time without updates, all replicas will converge to the same value. Actually, B, A, S, and E all have almost the same meaning only. Just to keep a fancy name opposite to acid, they kept this. No, you know all the what will let's say as usual we shall keep some comparison table. First thing, let's say if consistency. What happens in SQL? It is very strong. But what about in base or no SQL? Yeah, eventually you're right. And if you see availability, if you might know about CAP theorem, in place of distributed systems, consistency and availability compromise each other. Let's say if you need availability, consistency is compromised. If you need consistency, availability is compromised. So may block for consistency